A Sparrow's Song. The city lights blinked on, one by one, like a string of forgotten pearls. Inside their small apartment, the glow didn't reach. Lily sat at the kitchen table, her chin in her hands, watching her father stare at a stack of bills. His shoulders were slumped, and the usual twinkle in his eyes was gone. "Is everything okay, Papa?" Lily asked, her voice a small whisper. Her father, Mark, looked up and tried to smile. "Everything will be all right, my little Sparrow," he said, but his voice was heavy. "We just need to have faith." Later that night, Lily's mother, Sarah, tucked her into bed. "Don't you worry, sweet pea," she whispered, her voice a soothing melody. "God watches over all his sparrows, and he will watch over us." The next day, the cupboards were almost bare. Mark and Sarah sat at the table, the weight of their worries filling the small kitchen. They held hands, their heads bowed in silent prayer. A knock on the door made them jump. It was their friend, a kind woman from their church named Mrs. Gable. She held a basket filled with bread, fruit, and a warm casserole. "I thought you might need this," she said with a gentle smile. Mrs. Gable sat with them, her presence a comforting warmth in the cool apartment. "The church has a fund for families in need," she explained softly. "We are here to help one another." Tears welled up in Sarah's eyes. "We didn't know who to turn to," she admitted, her voice thick with emotion. Mrs. Gable simply smiled and said, "You turn to God, and he sent a friend." That Sunday, the family went to church. The pastor spoke of hope and the power of faith. He reminded them that even in the darkest of times, they were not alone. After the service, the pastor met with Mark and Sarah. He told them about a job opening he knew of and offered to help them with their rent until Mark was back on his feet. As they walked home, a small sparrow landed on the railing of their apartment building and chirped a cheerful song. Lily smiled. "See, Papa," she said, squeezing his hand. "God is watching over us." And for the first time in a long time, Mark's heart felt light.